Hey gang, welcome. This is Sherry with Awesome Sunsets Travel. Welcome. Welcome to this edition of Travel Talk. Today is a very special edition of Travel Talk. We are doing a Cruise-a-Thon today. Thank you to Blaine from Rayleigh Travel. Thank you, Rayleigh Creative Travel. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you. And I am just so excited to be a part of this quarantine cruise-a-thon. Although hopefully our main quarantine days are over. There's Anthony, welcome. Chris, welcome. MGM Family Travel, welcome. Check out AA. Check out all these fantastic channels in the chat. Big Disney fan, welcome. There we've got Nikita, Happy Cruising, Roy and Becky Travels. Welcome everyone. Cruise Day Fun. We've got Virtual Dinner Party. Welcome. Jenner's Patters. Welcome. We've got Carolyn. Welcome. We've got Whitney. Welcome, welcome. Awesome, you guys. There's Sean and Casey. Hey, guys. So excited to have everyone here. And we've got Lucy. We've got Pamela. Welcome, Pamela. Great to see you. There's Dave and Brandy. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're feeling better today. We've got Will Cooper. Welcome. We've got Cruising Through Life with Al and is it Jeannie? Jeannie. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. All right, we've got us and more. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So today, there's Michelle. Welcome. Today, since we're getting to know all of each other's channels and everything, welcome, Nick. Welcome, Dee. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a get to know Sherry Day. So what happened was when all of this pandemic stuff hit, it was my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. But in all of the commotion with everything going on and everything, I forgot to celebrate. I forgot my anniversary. Welcome, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I totally forgot my 2-year YouTube anniversary. Can you believe it? I mean, gosh, we were in not in celebration mode at that time. I had to look back on my YouTube channel to see what day it was. I was thinking that it was March. I was thinking it was March 15th, but it was actually March 17th when I started my channel, 2018. So 2 years ago. Can you believe that? I just can't even believe how much fun we've had in the last 2 years. Now, I'm just going to take a second to tweet out the stream. Hopefully, you'll do the same. Share it out, share it out, share it out. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit the red subscribe button and tap that bell so you'll know anytime that I go live or share any of our fun adventures. So, if you are listening or if you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, welcome. If you are listening to the replay on Spotify, welcome. Yes, gang, I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, you name it, I'm on it. Find me there. You can find me everywhere. My Facebook is Awesome Sunsets World Travel. My Instagram is Cheri-Awesome Sunsets. My Twitter is @Travel-Awesome. I'm on TikTok. I think it's Cheri-Awesome Sunsets on there too. So find me everywhere, Spotify, everywhere. Um, you can just find me. And I would love to connect with each and every one of you, so that I just love making friends, love making friendships, especially on YouTube. It just seems like, okay, so let's get started on how I got into YouTube. Oh, there's Sean and Casey. Welcome, welcome. And so about, I guess it was 2017, I think it was, and we were planning a trip to Disney World with our grandbabies and my son and my daughter-in-law. Oh, hello, Kathy. Welcome, welcome. And so we were planning this Disney trip. And so I was hearing that, about YouTube being such a good search engine and things like that. And I thought, I wonder if they have any videos about Disney World. There's Bonnie. Welcome, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome. And so I thought, well, let's look it up. So I went on there and I looked up Disney videos and that. And so I came across some live streams from Disney World, and I freaked out. And I was just like, holy cow, this is amazing. I got to be a part of this. So I became a mod for Earsome Emporium with Jen, and I got to know everybody over there in the Disney community. And then I figured out that there was a cruising community, and I was just like, ah! And I found, oh, there's JNN Travels. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. So I was just like, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe my two favorite things in the whole wide world, Disney and cruising. And I was like, there's a whole community out there with both of them. And then I found kind of a crossover. I found Alana Zingano, and we just became the best of friends and just really hit it off. And so I kind of teamed up with Alana and Rafael Zingano. If you have not subscribed to their channel, run over there and subscribe right now. They are amazing, amazing. And so then I teamed up with her to do our group cruise, which we'll talk about more later. So exciting. Welcome, Sunsets at Sea. Welcome. Yes, a fellow sunset lover. Absolutely. Absolutely. So glad to have you all here today. So like I said, since we have a lot of new viewers, hello, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. I figured I would do a little get to know Cheri Day. Okay, so let's see. Where should I start? Okay, so actually my love of travel started at a very young age. When I was 3, a huge Disney fan all my life. My room was decked out in Winnie the Pooh when I was 3, everything Winnie the Pooh. I grew up back in the day where, we sat down and we watched Disney every week, on TV. And for those of you, that are younger, don't remember that. But yeah, we would all, the whole family would gather around the TV and watch Disney movie on TV every week. And so, just awesome Disney fan my whole life. So I had this Snow White book. So therefore, Snow White is my favorite princess, of course. But I had this really cool, now this was back in the day, you guys. We didn't have these kind of things. It was a 3D Snow White book. And in the back of it, it had the country bears. And it was like, come see us, come to Disney World, come see us. So I told my mom, and I'm like, Mom, we got to go. They're expecting us. This says we got to come. We got to come to Disney World. We got to go see the country bears. And so my parents were very gracious to take me to Disney World. And so the love of travel, at a very young age. So then when I was 16, we went to Disney World. You know, my parents asked me, I was getting ready to be a senior in high school and all this, and they were like, let's do a family vacation, you know, and where do you want to go? And so, of course, I said Disney World. And so, hi, Sarah. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, of course, I said Disney World. So we go, and that was when Epcot first opened. I mean, it had only been open a couple of years. Used to watch the Mickey Mouse Club. Oh, that's so cool, Bonnie. I used to watch the reruns. Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. And so when I was 16, we went to Disney World, and Epcot had just opened. And when I went there, oh, I got cold chills. I still get cold chills to this day when I think that I went there, and they had all the different countries of all over the world. And just this little girl from Missouri, I was just like, holy cow. You know, this is me. This is what I want to do. And I had been getting some information watching from Italy. Welcome, Lamin. Welcome, welcome. All the way from Italy. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, so I was like, I was getting these things in the mail, you know, about this travel school. And so, you know, whenever I went to Disney World and saw all the different countries, I was like, that's what I want to do. This is what I want to be. This is me. I want to become a travel agent. And I even took this test in school. You know, it was supposed to tell you, what kind of yeah, career, what kind of career that you should pursue. So, I when I took it, travel agent was, one of the first top 3 things on the list. And so I was like, oh my goodness, this is meant to be. It's meant to be. I've got to do this. So I told my parents I want to do this travel school. It was a travel school out of Miami. And like I said, this was back in the 80s, you guys. There's Papa Mozo. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. And so, this was back in the 80s, and, nobody had computers or internet or anything like that, And so I laugh about it today because they would mail me my workbooks, and I would fill them out, and I would take my test, and then I would mail my my test into them. And and so it went like this. So all of my senior year, I was actually going, doing this travel training as well with the school down there in Miami. And then once I graduated, then I went to Miami, and that's where I did my hands-on. Hello, happy cruising, welcome. So I did my hands-on training there in Miami at the travel school. And so it was so exciting, you guys. It was the first time that I had been away from home by myself. I was living in North Miami Beach. It was a reality check for sure, but in a good way. I made such good friends when I was down there and had so much fun. Disney College. Well, kind of. It wasn't Disney, but it was more about cruising, actually. And so I got my reservationist degree and everything from the School of Miami, and I got to take my first cruise, you guys. It was on Carnival, and it was just a short cruise. Jumped over, from Miami to the Bahamas and everything. And it was so much fun. And I just fell in love with cruising. Absolutely fell in love. There's Dre and Chan. Welcome, welcome. Check out all of these fantastic channels we have here today, you guys. Definitely go check out these channels. If you have not subscribed, go subscribe. We have some excellent creators in the house today. Oh, there's Miss Wanda. Wanda. Thank you. Wanda has a new channel, Cruising with Food. You got to check that out as well. Absolutely. So if you are a creator, go ahead and put hashtag creator in the chat so everybody can go check out your channels. So anyway, back to my story. So I took my first cruise, you guys. Absolutely fell in love with it. I really wanted to stay in Miami and work for the cruise line. They wanted me to come work for them, but I opted to come back to Missouri because this is where my family was, and my fiance at the time, my husband now. Welcome, Mary Ellen. Welcome, welcome. And so I came back to Missouri. I did work for a hotel for a little while, and then life happens. I did a couple of different careers, banking, insurance, that kind of thing. And then in about 2000, I found out about the company a little bit before that, but I started my own travel agency in 2007. So Awesome Sunsets World Travel was born in 2007. I was so excited to finally, put my efforts into my passion. Had been my passion my whole life, but definitely since I was a teenager, so I was just so excited to get started as a travel agent, and it has been just a dream come true. It really has been a dream come true ever since 2007, when I was able to. There's Vizos Travel. I enjoyed your live stream. Welcome, welcome, everyone. All of our creators in the house. So, yeah, so you guys, I was just so thrilled to get my travel agency started. So, of course, at the time, big social media came along. It was Facebook, okay? So, oh my goodness. So, that really kick-started my travel agency, and I was able to connect with old friends and family, and it was wonderful. And then I branched out from there to Twitter, and then came Instagram. And I said that I was on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and then whenever I started my YouTube, I didn't realize it was almost like that fourth wheel on the car that I was missing, and I didn't even realize it. And I have met such fantastic people on YouTube. I never expected to make friends on YouTube, because it's, nationwide, worldwide. And so I thought, well, I'll never get to know these people, but it just seemed like something fun to do at the time. But now I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm realizing, and especially through this pandemic, how important, that YouTube is to, not only to my brand, but, just to make friends. And I have made the best friends in the world. I just cannot wait to meet all of you. Speaking of which, okay, I'm going to change my banner here to right here. Okay, thank you, Will. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, huh? So if you would like more information on our group cruise, I'm going to tell you about that right now. Go to my website, awesomesunsets.com. There's my email, Cheri@awesomesunsets.com. If you forget my email, just go over to my website. It's all listed there. You can always direct message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of those. But yes, I am so excited about our group cruise. I can't even talk. But like I said, I teamed up with Alana and Raphael Zingano. And so we are doing a joint group cruise. And Alana wanted to be here today. She was not able to. But hi, Alana. I know she'll be watching the replay. Oh, and I'm wearing the earrings that she sent me. Thank you, girl. And so, yeah, we teamed up with Alana and Raphael. So you are all invited consider yourselves all invited. We are going to have the group cruise out of Miami on January 24th, 2021. It's a 5-day cruise. Wanda's gonna be there. Bonnie's gonna be there. We've got a lot of excellent creators that are gonna be there. Nurse Nancy. I know a lot of you know Lindy Lou is going to be with us. So many great cruisers, part of the cruise community, are going to be there. But yeah, it's a 5-day out of Miami. We are going to 2 private destinations. We are going to Coco Key and Labadee, Haiti. I'm so excited. Just can't even wait. Cruising through life with Al and Jeannie. There we go. Hashtag creator in the house. Yes. So you're all invited to come with us on Alana's first group cruise for her channel. So exciting. I have pretty much, since I started my travel agency in 2007, I have become a specialist in group cruises. So that's pretty much all we have done. We've done group cruises the whole time. We love cruising with friends. It's great because you have your friend time that you can go and meet up with your friends at dinner, and if you want to do excursions together, or you can do it separately. You can go off on your own, do your own excursions, do your own thing, meet up with everybody every once in a while whenever you want to, or maybe you don't. Doesn't matter. We are going to have a blast, you guys, and I hope you all can join us. Yay, yes, yay, Lindy Lou, that's right. And then there's Nathan. Welcome, Nathan. Yes, so excited about the group cruise, you guys. So hopefully, if everything works out and this pandemic gets over with, everything will be on schedule for January 24th, 2021. If you would like more information, contact me, like I said, on my email, website, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you prefer. Go ahead and just contact me there, and I can send you out more information. But we have balconies, we have ocean views, we have inside cabins. We have a great deal on these cabins, you guys. So excellent value for your money. And best part is that final payment's not due until October. So you still have plenty of time to sign up and come with us, and we would love to have you. So like I said, I'm just celebrating my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and I have met the greatest people. I just can't even say how much I love you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Such good people here on YouTube that I really did not expect, but very happy to have met. Okay, I'm going to say this wrong. Abdella, welcome. I probably said that wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Bonnie, something like, yes. We do, Bonnie. We need something to look forward to. So very exciting. Watching on Facebook, welcome. All right. Yes, we need something to look forward to. So the group cruise is perfect thing for us to look forward to. And so we're so excited to have Bonnie and everybody on board. So what normally we do on this channel is we talk about vacation, cruise, and Disney news. We talk about travel tips and deals and all kinds of fun things. I share my adventures with you guys. our cruise, let's see, was on the Oasis of the Seas, was our last cruise. And the great part about that was that we were able to live stream from the cruise ship. So if you have not seen those videos, go back in my channel to 2019 was February, because it was Valentine's Day. February of 2019 on the Oasis of the Seas. Oh my goodness, you guys, that ship was absolutely phenomenal. Okay. And not only was the ship fantastic, the entertainment was out of this world. So yeah, I mean, if you get a chance to go on the Oasis, and now it's even been updated since then. So I mean, yeah, if you get a chance, definitely go sail on the Oasis. The entertainment alone was mind-boggling. The divers, the high divers from just on the back of the ship, they've got this little bitty pool, and then they've got these high divers that were diving, I don't know, seemed like 50 feet in the air. I don't know how far that was, but it was like cliff diving into this little bitty pool, and it was fabulous. And they did not the real show, but they did kind of like a skit show, and I was able to live stream that. So go check that out here on my channel. Okay, hold on just a second here. Yes, Orlando is opening up. That's right. What about a group trip to Walt Disney World? Well, I guess we can put that together. Absolutely. But yeah, Orlando is opening up. So I want to talk about that just a little bit. Okay, so I know this is not cruise news, but it is travel related. And it will definitely, yes, Mary Ellen, Disney Springs did open up, and so did Universal City Walk opened up first, and then Disney Springs opened up. And now we're hearing that Universal, the actual theme park, will open up June 5th. So it's going to have a little bit of soft openings on the 1st through the 4th with well, they call them team members, and then annual pass holders. And then we'll be open up to the public on June 5th. So yes. I on their website, I looked on their website, and it has it on there, Blaine. So I guess it was approved. So yeah, because I know they had to get it approved, even with the governor of Florida and everything. So, but it has it on their website that they're going to be open June 5th. So I guess it was approved. So can't wait. Yes, Anthony, can't wait to go. So why that is important, you guys, is because unfortunately we all know that cruising is going to be the last thing to open up, just because of the nature of cruising. And especially since cruising is international. So not only do we have to worry about, our ports opening up here in the US, but we also have to deal with the other countries and their ports. Posted to my Facebook earlier. So yeah, excellent. Sister and nephew and wife and 2 great nieces live up in. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's excellent. Yeah, I've got a lot of friends in Orlando now that I've made through YouTube. And like I said, I'm a mod for Earsome Emporium. And Jen, I was able to meet up with her, and Heather from Vacation Exploration. So I've made such good friends with the Disney community down there. And yes, I always love a chance to go visit my friends, which I did. We were able to go this February, so right around Valentine's Day this year, right before the pandemic hit. We were able to go to Disney World at that time. So if you have not followed me on Instagram, go over there and follow me on Instagram as well, because I have all kinds of pictures from our trip. And oh, thank you, Wanda, for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Love to you as well. Love and hugs. Talk to you soon. There's Romeo. Welcome. Welcome, Joel. Welcome, everyone. Joel's watching from Facebook. Welcome. Yeah, so like I said, why that makes a difference is because, in order for the cruise ships to come back online, see, that's what I'm talking about, JNN, the hotels. So if the theme parks open up, then we know that the hotels are going to have to open, the restaurants are going to have to open, these places, these people are going to have places to stay, they're going to have places to eat. So the parks coming back online is huge, huge, huge for the cruising community as well. So taking an Amtrak, oh, I would love to do that. I've heard that they are having the train, or was supposed to have the train to open up, and I think Virgin company, the same with Virgin Voyages, was supposed to be opening up that train that goes from Orlando to Miami. And I was really, really hoping that they would get that up and online before our group cruise in January, because what I would do is I would fly into Orlando, I would go to Disney for a day or two and see my friends and everything, and do all of that stuff, and then take the train on down to Miami and get on the cruise ship. So that was kind of in the back of my mind as a plan, but who knows if that is actually going to happen. So, Bonnie and JNN Travels, that is such a good question. I'm assuming that the hotels are going to have to open. And Blaine said it'll be a domino effect. So when things start, especially Orlando, they will take notice and start. Absolutely. That's why I'm saying that, the fact that Universal is opening up, that is huge for the travel industry, you guys. So if they get the green light, and it happened way before what I thought. I honestly did not think that the theme parks would open up until at least July or maybe even August. But they are wanting that summer revenue, and they're like, everybody keeps saying that pent up demand is really there, and people are wanting to travel. And I tell you what, I read a survey that said that if they were allowed to, over 50% of the people that were polled in this poll that they did, over 50% of the people questioned would cruise right now if they would let them. So, and I know that there are Disney fans and Universal fans, theme park fans in general, that would go to the parks right now. They would right now if they were allowed to. So definitely Brightline. That's it, Bonnie. They're not running right now. No, I heard, and I want to say it was almost a year ago that it was supposed to be opening in a year. So I don't know. And then the pandemic probably put all that behind. Thank you, Big Disney fan. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. So yeah, so Brightline, that's the name of it. So I was really, really hoping to get Brightline open up, for my own selfish reasons, because I really wanted to go into Orlando and then take the Brightline train down to Miami. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Maybe I can find a different mode of transportation. I don't know. It may not happen, but it would be nice and it would be fun. So, which also brings me to the other thing that I wanted to talk about that's really not cruise related, but it is another, step in the right direction, is Las Vegas. So, once we see these tourist towns opening, Orlando, Las Vegas, places like this, that is going to help the cruising community come back online as well. Hi, Jenner's Patters. Disney Springs looked like they were doing a great job reopening and might go next week. Absolutely. I totally agree, Jenner's. Yes. Yes. From what I saw on Jen's channel on Earsome Emporium, Disney Springs, top notch. Same with City Walk over there, Universal. Universal last night, they had a dance party, and Jen and Heather were out there. They had these blue dots, and they put the blue dots on the ground, and they were 6 feet apart. And so everybody could come up and dance, and it was so nice to see everybody out and dancing. Of course, they had their mask on, and they were social distancing, and of course there was hand sanitizer everywhere you turn and stuff like that. So I think it can be done. I really do. I think it can be done successfully. So over the course of the next month, it's going to be very interesting. Anthony says, I love Las Vegas. Yes. So I have a lot of clients that visit Las Vegas for sure. There's Griswold Family Vacay. They are on after my channel on our Cruise-a-Thon today. So definitely go check them out. Oh, I have a, hold on. I got to do a little housekeeping here. So I'm trying to drop the link for Griswold Family Vacay. So give me just a second here. Okay. There's the link. I'll drop it again later, but there's the link for Griswold Family Vacay. They are on after me on this Cruise-a-Thon that we are having today. So, but yeah, so I was reading about, and Pusha Studios, I see you, and I don't know why it's not coming up, but hi, Pusha Studios, welcome. StreamYard is a little funky on their comments, so I do apologize if I miss your comments. I really do not mean to. And hello, Pusha Studios, I see you. Even though you're not showing up in the chat, I do see you. So welcome to everyone. So, oh, thank you for sharing. Yes, absolutely. Share it out. Yes, love Pusha Studios. They're awesome. Okay, what's Bonnie saying? The governor of Florida has opened the state to all the children's summer camps. Okay, all right. Yes, I'm sure everyone wants Disney to open for sure. So on Las Vegas, I see that, or I was reading. Okay. Thank you, Pusha. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I have to do all these different chats so I can see everybody. Okay. So, but anyway, so I saw in Las Vegas that they're going to have, okay, we got it. Okay, they're going to have like plexiglass. They're going to have plexiglass between the dealer and the, guest, and then they're going to have plexiglass between the guest also. There's Pusha Studios. Welcome. Ah, look who's here. There's Alpha. Welcome, Alpha. I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome, Kenny. So, yes, talk about Vegas. There's our Vegas expert right there. So if you have not subscribed to Alpha Traveler One, run over there and subscribe. He has all kinds of Vegas information on there. So we're talking about Vegas, Kenny, so you can chime in if you have some insight on that. But yeah, so they're supposed to have the buffets open. It was just to where they will serve you instead of you being, serve yourself. So I think that'll work. Same thing on the cruise lines. It has been such a huge topic, especially this last week or so, about the buffets on cruise ships. So again, even if you're not a Vegas fan, it does affect the cruising community as well. And how these tourist places do it. Once they have the once everything comes online, then that's going to affect how the cruises do it as well. So the cruise lines are going to take notice of how Disney and Universal and Las Vegas and all these places, how they do it. So it was interesting because, let me get out my notes here. It was interesting because we had a travel agent coffee talk with the heads of Royal Caribbean the last 2 weeks. So the first week, we were kind of hearing a little bit that there were not really going to be any buffets. It was going to turn into more of a restaurant style, and that's what Michael Bailey had told us originally. So, but then this week, Richard Fain came on, which is the chairman and CEO of Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, and he hinted more toward an evolved buffet. So he really didn't say what that meant exactly. But what I am imagining in my mind is that it's going to be kind of like the cafeteria style. So you go through, they put your food on the plate for you. You point to what you want. They put your food on your plate. And so, it'll be more like a cafeteria style. So I'm hoping that's what they do. I hope they don't eliminate the buffet altogether, because the buffets are one of our favorite things to do, especially my husband. Okay, YouTube's a little funky. I do apologize. No, I see the comments just fine, Bonnie. Maybe refresh or go out and come back in. But yeah, so the buffets on the cruise ship have been a huge topic. And so let's see, what else did he talk about? Well, of course, the fact that Royal Caribbean has the private islands now, that's going to be a huge factor, and I know Carnival has at least one that they share with their sister company, Princess, and things like that. So that is going to be key going forward. So it's just saying, he was talking about how whenever things come back online, it's going to be the best ships. It's going to be the best destinations and all of that sort of thing. Okay, so Alpha's saying, okay, lots of the buffets will be cafeteria style, or you have to order and they bring it to you by a paper menu. Okay, once the order the server gets for you. Okay, yeah. So I think that's kind of what Royal Caribbean was saying at first. They were more like you tell the server what you want, and then the server will bring it to you. So everyone is, speculating on, what the buffets are going to look like, not only in Las Vegas, but in Disney, in Universal, in the cruise lines. Everyone is wondering, what is this all going to look like? And of course, it's going to have a lot to do with the CDC and what they recommend and all of that sort of thing as well. So we'll see how that all works out. But another thing that was talked about that I want to talk about a little bit as well, because I am a travel advisor. So Richard Fain, like I said, he's the chairman and CEO of Royal Caribbean. He was telling that, travel advisors will become more important than ever after this pandemic. So if you do not have a travel agent in your life, you need one. Okay. You need a travel agent in your life, and I would be more than happy to help you. Like I said, my website is awesomesunsets.com. So if you need help with any of your travel plans going forward, if you need help rebooking, something that was canceled or anything like that, definitely let me know. There's Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Welcome, welcome. Our resident cast member. How are you? And then let's see. Favorite restaurants are Boma and Beer Garden. I wanted to go to Beer Garden. We didn't get there yet, but Boma, my husband didn't like it. I liked it. I loved it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness. There's me saying hi to me. That's got to be my hubby. All right, travel advisor, travel advocate. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree, Alpha. If you need to have a travel advisor in your corner for sure. Thank you, Pusha. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so uh, if you do not have a travel advisor in your life, contact me, email me, direct message me. If you have any of your favorite travel agents, reach out to them. They are also going through a hard time. I can tell you from experience that we are all going through this together. So it's so much easier to go through a crisis together rather than separately. Okay. So, but even beyond travel advisors, definitely support your favorite cruise ship or your favorite cruise line, your favorite restaurant, your favorite hotels. Get out there, travel. Uh, Once this all kind of blows over a little bit, um, don't be afraid to get out there. Live your life. Don't hide in a corner, and say, oh, well, life's over now, you know. So, have a good attitude, get back out there and get to traveling. So many jobs, millions of jobs around the world are dependent on travel. It's such a huge industry, you guys. Yeah, currently not working for Disney. Oh, but planning on working again. Oh, awesome, awesome. Your wedding's coming up. Oh my gosh, Brittany, congratulations. Jenner says, totally agree. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Congratulations to Brittany. True to that. Absolutely, Griswold. Okay, so like I said, Griswold Family Vacay is coming up in just a little over 10 minutes. So I am going to go ahead and, like I said in the first part of the show, I am a travel agent from the St. Louis area, travel advisor, they're calling us now. So today I am celebrating my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Now, my anniversary was actually back in March, but the pandemic hit and I didn't get to celebrate. So today I am celebrating with a giveaway. Woohoo! And the crowd goes wild. Shh. Okay. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. I am so, so happy to be here on YouTube. I have met, like I said, the best people, the best friends I could ever have here on YouTube. And of course, you are all invited to come with us on our group cruise, January 24th, 2021. Come with us. It's going to be an epic meetup, and I would love to meet up with you all, and we're going to have a blast. Thank you, you guys. Okay, So this is a 2-night hotel stay. Okay, it's a certificate for a 2-night hotel stay, and you can see all the places. Most of them are either, they're all touristy places, either beach towns or, what have you. So you can use this in Orlando, in Vegas, in Branson, Missouri, all of the people everywhere. For most travel advisors, it's a must. Yeah. Ooh, upgrade. That's awesome. Thank you, Pusha. Yes, so I'm giving away this hotel certificate. Okay, and so you'll just send me your address, and then I can send this out to you. It's a $200 value, you guys. This certificate is worth $200. It's 2 nights in a hotel. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dee. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, love the glasses. I love it. Oh, yes, yes. We live really close to Branson. We are about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. We dawdle, so three and a half hours from Branson. So that is like our home away from home. Thank you, Alpha. Yes, please give the streams a thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button and ring that bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So we're running out of time. Okay. So in order to win this, okay, you're going to answer a question. You're going to answer a question. And thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, they're in Oklahoma, so definitely close as well. Okay, so in order to win this, and the first one that I see on my screen to answer it correctly, and I'll even take a picture of it to prove that you're the first one on my screen to answer the question correctly, will win. Thank you, Kathy. Welcome. And so if you have to cheat, you can go back in my videos and cheat, but you got to do it quick. So if you weren't here the whole hour, you'll have to maybe cheat. But anyway, so okay, so who can answer this question? What was the last cruise ship that I was on and I live streamed from the cruise ship? So if you're new to the channel, you may have to go back, or if you weren't here earlier, you may have to go back and look. The first one that can answer, what was the last cruise ship that I was on? There's Pamela. There's Pamela with the answer. Woohoo! Oh, we got some guesses coming in. We got some guesses. We got some guesses. But Pamela, you were the first one with the correct answer of Oasis, the Oasis of the Seas. That's right. Congratulations, Pamela. Yes, she has been following my channel for quite some, probably from the beginning. Probably from the beginning of my channel. Isn't that right, Pamela? And so I think, oh, yes, she was right. Okay, get this, you guys. Pamela, just Pamela here in the chat, she was in the ship right next door to us when we were on the Oasis. And as I was live streaming, she came on and told us, hey, I'm right next door to you. I think we were in, were we in Nassau? I think we were in Nassau. And I always forget the other ship that she was on. Remind me, the Jewel. Okay. Yeah, that was right. That was right. So Pamela knew that from experience because she was on the Jewel of the Seas. I was on the Oasis of the Seas. We were parked right next to each other. Yes, in the Bahamas. How funny was that? That was hilarious. And yeah, she's like, hey, I'm right next door to you. That was fantastic. But yes, congratulations to Pamela for winning the 2-night hotel stay. Now, you guys, I've only got a couple minutes, so I'm going to have to announce the rest of the Cruise-a-Thon people here. So let's see. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Alpha. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Pamela says thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so the Cruise-a-Thon is all day today. So the next up is Griswold Family Vacay at 2 p.m. Life is Good Today at 3 p.m. Cruise Tips TV, a little channel you may have heard of. Cruise Tips TV, Cheri's going to be on at 4 p.m. These are all Eastern time, by the way. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Cruise Tips TV is 4 p.m. These are all Eastern time. 5 p.m. will be Adventures of David and Aaron. 6 p.m. is Journey with the Gingers. 7 p.m. is Dre and Chan TV. Jenner's Patters Cruising Channel is going on at 8 p.m. Adventures Ahead is 9 p.m. And Scotto Schlick is on at 10 p.m. So let's see here. If you forget, this is on my Instagram. So go to my Instagram, my Facebook. It's on there. It's on my Twitter. And so you can go and see the lineup and make sure and check out all these channels that were here today. Thank you all so much. I'm just putting in the link here for Griswold Family Vacay because they are up next. So get to know all of these cruise channels, you guys. I have, like I said, made the best friends. Oh, thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much for showing that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you so much for including me on the Cruise-a-Thon. I can't thank you enough. This has been so much fun. I normally go on live on Saturdays anyway, but normally I go on at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central. So if you have not checked out, sorry, heading there next, great. So if you have not yet checked out the liveplace.com, my schedule is on the liveplace.com. Thank you, Dean, for putting me on there. So yes, thank you so much. It was so much fun. Thank you all so much for coming. I love each and every one of you so very much. Run over there to Griswold Family Vacay. They are coming up in just a minute. So thank you all so much for coming. Have a blessed and magical day, and I will see you on the beaches of the world eventually. Thanks, guys. Thank you. So much fun. And I'll be contacting you, Pamela, for your 2-night hotel stay. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, you guys, I'll be having a lot more giveaways. So tune in, check it out, and head on over to Griswold Family Vacay. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Goodbye. 7 Adventures. Awesome. I'll check it out, Brittany. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Pusha Studios, Alpha, everybody. Thank you. Especially to Blaine. Thank you. With Rayleigh Creative Travel. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. See you in the next live.